Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm gonna actually give the 35XO palette another chance because I really do like the colors and I just want them to look good and apply well. So I did prime my eyes again, but using a new Shark tape. Oh my God. Well, I don't know why using the new Tart shape tape, like a new one, like out of the box instead of one that I've been using. And I did set my eyes, so I'm going to see if it makes a difference if I use like a different, like a newer concealer to see if that works. I don't know if it even could be the setting powder that is messing it up, but I'm gonna just see how it goes, because I don't want to like dismiss this palette right away. Like I really want to, like, it has really pretty colors in here, even though like I can get them in other palettes, but I want to like make sure that I give it at least another chance, because there's people out there that like don't want to spend high-end like money on high-end products just to get similar colors to what they have in here. So I'm gonna definitely try and do my best to make it work. I gotta clean my mirror, I'm sorry. Because then like you can go and get it and it won't cost you so much. So yeah, I'm gonna attempt to use these purples, because I really want to use this one and this one. These are the two that I really want to use. And I do want to use this shimmer here. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm hoping that it works out, because like I said, I just hope it works out. So I'm trying to find a way to put my palette so it doesn't like get in the way. So I did clean my brushes, except my JH30. I completely forgot to clean this brush like with the other ones, but I did clean the rest of my brushes and they look a lot better. So it's just this one, but it is what it is. We're just gonna use it and call it a day. All right, so, and of course that fell the other way. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna go in with this one right here, which is called Love Story. And oh, should I use a transition? You know what? I'm gonna use Eye Contact. That's this one right here. Let's see. It's funny because I put this video up the other day, like the one on this palette, when I first did the video on it, and someone disliked the video. I think I need a new table for this. I need a new table for this room, for this setup. I need a new table. I need to get a new desk. It's funny because somebody disliked the video, and I just started cracking up. That was like my first instinct, was to crack up. Like, wow, a dislike. I don't let stuff like that bother me. So I feel like people that dislike videos of mine, it's like, I feel like they think they're hurting my feelings, and then they're really not. Like, you're not hurting my feelings. You don't like it? Oh, well, that's your problem, not mine. You don't have to watch any of it. And then someone unfollowed me, like unsubscribed, and I'm like, aw. No, I don't want to use that one. I think I'm going to use this one. All right, so I'm going to go in with my E3, and I'm going to take Love Story, which was this color right here. It's a little bit lighter, apparently. We'll see. It's a little bit lighter This one's a little bit lighter than this one. So we'll see if it even comes out light, because you know how sometimes it looks light, but then it comes out pretty dark. So I'm gonna just take that. I took that much, and we're gonna go like right here. All right, so that kind of went on really nice. It's not patchy right now that I know of. No, it's not that patchy. And I'm not going very heavy-handed. It sounds like it. If you can hear it when I'm brushing back and forth. But I'm not going hard on with the brush, like I'm going lightly. Oh, it was funny because the other day, I just thought about it. The other day when we were in class with the one teacher, well, one of the teachers that I don't like, the one that I kind of said before that she's very ignorant, and how she told us that she wants us to call her doctor because she paid for that degree, so that's what she wants to be called. Well, her. So she told a student that they should have told her, first off, I messaged her because the video that she wanted us to watch was not working with the link that she sent us. So I emailed her and I was like, listen, this was the only day that I had available to work on this assignment. I didn't have time to sit there and watch a whole movie that is 2 hours to do an assignment for you. Like, I'm sorry, but I did not have that time at the other days. Like, not only that, I was in pain. So I told her, I was like, listen, this was the only time that I had available that I could do my assignment. And unfortunately, the video is not working. Like, it's saying that the video that I'm trying to find is not available. So she was like, okay, well, thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'm going to fix that right now. I just sent a link, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, cool, thanks. So I did the assignment. Like, it didn't take me long, honestly. Like, the video took longer. Like, the movie was long. It was like an hour and some change long. But the assignment itself didn't take me long because it was easy to answer the questions while I was watching the movie, and the questions ended before the movie even did. So I didn't even need hard to watch the whole movie, but I did because it was kind of really interesting. I don't know if you guys know about it. It's the Central Park 5. It was the case that happened with these 5 individuals that was accused of raping and abusing this runner in Central Park in New York. So it was based off of that. So it was really interesting to listen to it. So I did find it interesting. I did do the assignment. I did turn it in like way before it was due. Like, not before it was due. It was due the next day, but I was able to turn it in by like 5 o'clock. So it wasn't like as if I was like waiting until the last really minute to send it in. So we go into class the next day. And this girl that, hold on. I mean, the shade is actually going on a little nicer now. I think it might have also been because of the concealer that I was using to prime my eyes. I think it's because it's getting old. And what I don't like about it is the fact that I bought that from the 21-day beauty sale in the spring. And then if it's old now, then they sold me an old product. But anyway, so the next day we go into class and she was like that only one person had emailed her, which was me. And she was like that, listen, I think you guys should not be waiting until the last minute to, you know, view this assignment. You shouldn't wait until the last minute to do assignments. That's why I said to plan accordingly and da-da-da-da. I'm like, hold up, but people work. People have other classes. Like, I couldn't do it. So you mean to tell me that I need to stop everything that I'm doing to do your assignment first? No. That's not how that works, honey buns. For somebody that has a doctorate, you should already know how it is to be in college. So, yeah, so basically she was like telling everybody that you guys shouldn't have waited until the last minute. If I knew that the video wasn't working, we wouldn't have this issue. And like this other person in the class did it like, they commented, like they did in the chat box. It was like, oh, I didn't have any problems with it. Okay, Miss Goody Two Shoes. Nobody worried about you. Like, the library shouldn't have taken it off until the next day after the assignment was due. Why did they take it off before the assignment was due? So it's not our fault. But yeah, I was like, y'all ain't watching no damn video. So yeah, I was like, wow. And then, oh, and this is where I was getting at. So this other girl had messaged her on the group thing and said, I messaged you this morning. And she was like, yeah, but I was talking about people messaging me the night before, not this morning, to let me know that the video wasn't working for them. And she was like, well, also, it depends on where you're located. And the girl was like, I'm in Poland. And she was just like, oh, well, you should have let me know that because that's why. PBS doesn't work in Poland. So you're going to get mad at her because the thing didn't work? This teacher is on some other shit, yo. But, all right, so I'm going to go in with this color right here, which is called Meet the Rents. Again, I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. Like, Meet the Rents. That's short for parents. But like, no, I don't like that word. Like, just say parents. All right, so this is gonna go in my outer corner. This is what it looks like. It's a little patchy. I'm gonna just pat it on because that's really what this is for. And then I'm gonna take the blending brush and blend it out. Pat it on, and then I'm going to try and fan it out. Yeah, if you can see that, there's that patch right there. And I did that already like 4 times. Oh my goodness, I know, I think I said it the other day that I'm having like weird dreams, like really weird dreams, like not normal dreams. And there was a dream that I had last night that for some reason, like I can only remember certain dreams. And this one, I guess, stood out to me because it involved a cousin of mine that I barely talk to anymore. Actually, I don't even talk to anymore. And she was in my dream last night. And it was just a weird dream because I had a dream that I got popular on YouTube, like Kelly Strax and stuff like that, and like all these other influencers. And like I was starting to make money, and like I basically became very successful in YouTube. And this was this cousin that I don't talk to anymore. Like she just stopped talking to me. Like she has like, I don't know what the hell her issue is. Like I never understood. I think it was just because like certain things that I didn't agree with her, and things that just didn't make sense to me. And like whenever I would like call her out on it, I think she just didn't like that. But yeah, so she was in my dream because she wanted to rekindle our relationship. And in my dream, she was just like trying to rekindle our friendship because I got successful in YouTube. Like I'm telling you, it's like weird dreams, and I don't get it. Cause like she's not that type of person. Like I know that for a fact. Like I would never say that she's that type of person. She won't talk to somebody because they're successful or like they're doing better than her. She's not that type of person. And I wish nothing but the best for her. Like I don't wish no harm on her. I don't like nothing like that. I just don't associate myself with her because of certain things that she does that I don't agree with. But yeah, so it was just like a weird dream, and I'm just like, what the heck? Why are random people coming into my dream? But as you can see, it's still a little patchy. Like I literally had to go on this like 4 or 5 times. So I don't think it is my concealer. And I'm trying to make this palette work, guys. I'm trying to make it work, and I'm gonna see what I can do. But if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna continue to use this palette. So yeah, like it kind of just blended in with the other shadow. It kind of disappeared a little bit. So it's like no longer dark. Like I can go like this and it's no longer dark. Like, look at that. Okay, so I'm just gonna pat it on one more time and then just leave it because you can't do anything. I dipped into this like 6 times now and it's still like not sitting right. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave it like that because I'm not going to fight with this thing no more. I need to put Vaseline on my lips because they're really dry. All right, so I think I'm going to use with this bling, which is this one right here, that one. I'm gonna use that and see what that does. That's what it looks like. I'm trying to make this palette work so much that it's not really working at all. Like, look how that went on. Look how patchy that is right there. Kind of makes me want to use the cheek palette, the 35C palette. It kind of makes me want to use that to see if the other colors that are on in that palette doing the same thing like this. Because that palette, like, worked for me. This one's not working for me. I'm going to try to put Over the Moon, which is this color right here, on top of this to see if that does anything. It does a little bit, but I hear my dog running back and forth upstairs. I think my dad's about to take him outside. Yeah, if you look, it's really patchy right there. Right there. I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. I don't like that. Okay. I kind of wanted to use this one, but that looks kind of like a greenish color. But you know what? I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Use the wrong finger. I really gotta set a time to do my nails. It's just I can't like just annoying taking them off, like, because you have to take them off to do them over, and I gotta get the tool that I'd use to cut it, because I didn't get that tool yet, like to cut the nails when you're trying to apply new ones. Guys, no, I'm sorry. I can't use this palette. It does not, like, work. I'm trying so hard to make it work, but it's not. It's, I don't think it's worth the money. It doesn't do anything for me. And I'm trying to not go into another palette. I'm trying not to go into another palette. I did want to use that like gold shimmery color, but I'm kind of like scared. It's called Crushing It Hard. So I'm gonna just take some of it that looks like that and put that here. And nothing is coming off. Oh, look at that. No. All right, I'm done. I'm not using this palette no more. This is not working. This is not, like, look at that. It's still on my finger. No. So I'm not even gonna attempt to do it anymore. So I'm going to just finish my makeup look off camera and I will be back with the end results. Okay, so this is the completed look. So of course I dipped into my Tati Beauty palette because I needed to do some type of sparkle on here because the palette's not just, it's not doing it for me. I don't know what the problem is, honestly, because I heard somebody else, like somebody that I know, I got this palette and she said that it works for her, but I don't know. Like, I think it's just because she doesn't have any kind of preference on how the shadow is supposed to be applied. But I don't really like it. Like, it's okay. Like, I mean, if you're trying to ball on a budget, then go for it. But the shadow is really patchy. Like, they're really patchy. I had to like literally go over it. You saw, like, I had to go over like more than 5 times just to even try to get the payout that I got. I feel like I don't know. I feel like when you, I don't know, like I'm trying to get it to work. Like, I'm trying to get it to work for me. Like, this look came out really nice, but I feel like what made it look better was the glitter, the liner, and my mascara, pretty much. I feel like that's the only thing that actually made it look presentable, and I don't feel like that should be that way. But, because, like, you can see it. It's patchy right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's patchy right there. It's like all patchy right here. Like, I don't like that. I like my stuff to be seamless. Like, I don't, like, you could see it. Like, right here is very patchy. Like, there's nothing right there. So I feel like the only thing that made this look good is my wing liner, my mascara, and my eyeliner. I feel like that's the only thing that kind of made this palette look presentable. So I don't really think I would kind of recommend this for anybody. Like, you could go and get it yourself and look at, like, try it out for yourself. But in my opinion, I wouldn't use it and I wouldn't waste any money on it. So you take that with however you want to take it, but I don't like it. Like, I don't like the palette. So I guess it is what it is right now. It sucks because the colors are really nice. It's just patchy. Like, I don't like that. And I like my stuff to be seamless. You could even see the patchiness right there. Like, it's all right there. Like, there's nothing there. Well, I don't think I'm going to even try and attempt to do another look with it and use like a different setting powder because I don't think that's what's causing it to act this way. I just think it was just, I think it's just the shadows in general. But I'm going to try the 35C, I think it is. Yeah, the 35C cheek palette. And I'm going to try other colors in that palette to see if it's doing the same thing. Because when I did use that palette, it didn't have this much issues. Like, it didn't have this issue. So I'm going to, I just realized you guys aren't really that close. I'm sorry. But I'm going to see if the 35C palette does the same thing with the other shadows. And I'm gonna just go from there. And yeah, so if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe and click the notification button down below to get all my future uploads. I will be back soon. I think I may do a look with the 35C palette again, just to see like if it's doing the same thing as this one. But when I did use that one, it didn't get patchy like that. So I don't know what's going on with Morphe, but guys are starting to slack. I don't know what's going on. I don't, but I will definitely be back. I have 3 palettes coming that I'm gonna kind of review. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will be back very soon. Bye.